Major League Baseball has released the All-Star Game hats. This year's All-Star Game is set in Seattle, which is fabulous no matter what. We've got this one up here. This is Seattle's All-Star hat for 2023. It's got a muted teal / gray color scheme, visor, crown, and all. And then the Mariners logo it's like a two-tone deep navy with white, and that's it. There's a star above it on the left, kind of, if you're facing it, it's the left upper quadrant of the design. And then, but on the sides, they've got this, well, some people are going to think it's weird. Some people are going to think it's cool, but it's this triple chevron banded look and it's stitched on. That's what I think is interesting, is it's not screen printed or anything. It's stitched on there, and it's in navy, teal, and white above the All-Star Game patch itself. And I wonder how far around the back of the cap that actually goes.
It doesn't. It's on at least it stops right at the it's only on that one panel.
Oh, it's only on the one panel.
Yeah.
Interesting, because it does look like it
looks like it starts to go up, but I was able to get the 360 view of it, and it stops like right there at that panel. It's like it starts to go up again, but it's only at the stitching. It's kind of weird the way they did it instead of just like going up and over, because I think it's supposed to be Mount Rainier, honestly.
Oh, gotcha.
So which it doesn't really make sense for it to go up again.
Yeah, the patch has Mount Rainier on it, right?
Yeah.
Do you have another example, or are they all?
I do. Yeah. So I got the Mariners for obvious reasons, because that's where the game is and it's my team.
Yeah.
I also have your Yankees, Brig. I think that's a sharp looking hat.
Same. It's the same gray.
So all the game hats are this color with a navy logo and the same colored chevron on the side. I thought this looked really cool. The Astros hat looks awesome. Look at the star, the way that it's that like gray white with like the navy. I thought that looked awesome. That's why I grabbed this one. I thought it looked really cool. Obviously, I would never ever buy or wear that hat, but it was exceptionally cool. I felt. But then they also have also their warm up hats. So I grabbed those, and this is just your standard hat. With the star on it. I still don't understand the meaning or the purpose behind the star or position, because they're not all in the same spot.
Right.
There's zero consistency with those stars. So that doesn't make any sense. But the chevron colors are different. Like, these are Mariner colors. It's like teal. It's kind of a lighter teal, I guess, and then white. But then look at the Yankees chevron. Oh, I like that.
Oh, man.
That's cool. Navy with like the baby blue and the white.
Be still my soul.
Right? I thought that was really cool. I thought that was a good looking hat right there, honestly. Like the white is so crisp and clean against that navy, like always, but then like the little pop of color on the side looks really cool. And then I have one more. I grabbed the Dodgers hat, honestly, because it was on the top of the list on Fanatics. Very here, and they have that Dodger blue with the baby blue and the white on the side on the chevron. So I like it a lot.
That's not bad.
If I hadn't just bought a Bradenton Marauders hat, I might get an All-Star hat, but I don't think I'm going to get away with getting 2 in a week. So
okay, so all right, listen. Go back to the gray ones.
Okay,
the sort of, because to me they're very green. Am I the only one?
It's like a gray green.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to describe it other than that. Maybe because it's not even like a seafoam green.
It's not. It's super. It's like a muted sage, or like a pale.
You know what
sage.
It is? It's the color of Puget Sound. Gray skies reflected against green trees.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
That's what I get.
Okay, so for the first time in memory, we get an All-Star Game cap that is like all about the host team and the host city.
Yeah.
That it's not, and to blend everybody together or trying to stay as neutral as possible, which we often see. This is them saying, hey, we're in Seattle, baby.
You're coming to our house.
We're doing Seattle's business here. You know what I mean? And I think that I think they missed with the gray green base color, but I get why they did it, and I don't hate that. So that's my official opinion. I think.
What color would you have done instead?
I don't know.
Because I like it. I think it's muted enough that it's I think it's really cool. And I'm not one to ever buy a white hat either. Like ever.
Right. But if they had gone with a heathered gray that wasn't so starkly colored, that would have been better, right? Because this is hard to match like for streetwear.
Yeah.
You're like, right. What are you going to wear that with?
Yeah, probably nothing.
Navy. Navy is the only option.
Well, honestly, like me, where half my wardrobe is Seattle Mariners stuff, that's pretty easy, right?
Well, yeah, but what about the rest of us?
Like, Mariners fans are like it because they all match my wardrobe, and it's a nice neutral way for me to buy somebody else's hat and wear.
That's true.
So, anyway,
the warm up hats are rocket fire, though.
I love the chevron on the side so much.
Yeah, I do too.
It looks so cool. And that Yankees hat looks so crisp.
It's freaking sweet. Baseball family, we have an affiliation with Fanatics. So before you run off and buy one, check the link in the description, and we will absolutely hook you up with a way to hook us up. So if you're going to buy one anyway, we would appreciate you supporting the podcast by using our link to do that, and that just helps us out. You do whatever you want, but it would be
There's a link. The link goes straight to all the All-Star hats.